All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm starting here, which is facebook.com/pages, www.facebook.com/pages, and please ensure you have already set up a personal profile account, okay? You're not going to be able to create a page unless you've got an account already set up with Facebook. And when we actually create the page, if you haven't created an account, then they will actually ask you for your account details, and you'll need to go and set one up anyway. So it's best to set one up. Also, just as a little aside, if you're thinking, oh, I don't want to use it with my personal profile, I'm going to set up like a separate business account or something. Just from a personal point of view, I have found having a personal profile as well as a fan page incredibly powerful. If you want to use Facebook as a business marketing tool, I have found using both in conjunction with each other incredibly powerful. Okay, and I'll go into that a little bit with you a bit later. But here we are in facebook.com/pages, and this is kind of an overview of the pages, types of pages that I think Facebook will probably think that you will like. Yeah, I mean, there's some on here that's sort of a bit obscure for me, but there's a few on here that it's thinking that I would probably like. So for instance, there's Darren from Blogger, I haven't liked him. Once you click on the picture, then that means that you're going to like that page. Yeah, Jeff Johnson, I haven't liked him. So there's a few on here that I'd probably want to go through and like, because I want to see their updates in my newsfeed. That's why you like pages, because you want to see their updates in your newsfeed. That's the whole point of it. It's not just a number on a page, it is actually about getting your information out in front of people. Anyway, I don't want to spend too long on here, but this is where you can start, and then simply click on Create Page. Okay, so I'm going to click up here, and that's going to take us to this page, which is the Create a Page that I showed you on these slides. Yeah, so you've seen this before. So what we're going to do for now is I'm just going to go in and I'm going to grab a brand or product. Yeah, I'm going to click on that, and here's where you get to choose a category. So if you go into any of these, you get to choose a category within these that best suits your business or organization. Okay, so on this particular one, I am going to just pick website, and let's call this Joe's Test 301, for instance. Okay, and then click on I agree to Facebook Pages terms. I do advise that you actually read Facebook Pages terms before you click on it. And then just simply click Get Started. And you know when I said you could actually create a page in about 30 seconds flat? Well, boom, there you go. Essentially your page is now created. So that's all it takes to actually create a Facebook page. Can you believe when I started this business, I paid somebody else to do that for me because I had absolutely no idea how to do it. 30 seconds and boom, your page is set up. Now, when you first do this, you're going to see a third option here. And the third option is to choose your URL. So we've got number 1, which is profile picture, number 2, which is our about section, and you're going to see a third section. So I'll get into that in a sec. Now here's where you can upload your profile picture, okay? And your profile picture is 180 pixels by 180 pixels. Now I'm going to be going through quite a lot of sizes as we go through this, and if you want to know what the sizes are, excuse me, just going into my desktop there, just go to the socialnetworkingacademy.com/blog, and there is a post on there which says what sizes should the new images on Facebook be, and if you click on that, I've got a couple of cheat sheets on there. So if you actually grab that URL and then bookmark that page, okay, and then you're going to be able to basically go on there and have a look at our cheat sheets that have all of the sizes for every single graphic and thing on Facebook. Okay, so there's just a little thing for you there. So back to Facebook, here's where you can upload your profile picture. We're just going to skip that for now because I want to show you when we get to the page. The next section is the About section. So this is where you can now add some information about you. This is going to show on your page, and you can put some links, okay? I'm going to skip that for now, but normally when you first create a page, you're going to have a third option, which is to select your Facebook URL. This is your unique facebook.com / whatever you want your page to be called. So in this example, I might call it facebook.com / Joe's Test page or something. Okay. Now, the reason that happens on your first one is because you get an automatic URL for your first page. After that, you need 25 likes. So for all subsequent pages you create, you're going to need 25 friends to come over and like your page before you get your own unique URL. Okay, and this is Facebook's way, I think, of just preventing spammy pages going up and all of that kind of stuff. So we're going to skip this and just head straight over to our brand new page. Alright, so here's our new page, okay? And the first time you come on it, what's going to happen is Facebook are going to give you some messages. So show support for the work you've done setting up your page by liking it. So you can either click like or you can skip that. And then you can go over here and start to invite some friends, okay? And then you can invite your email contacts. It's going to tell you to share something, so to share your latest news and all that kind of stuff. Post on your wall there if you want to, there you go. And here is your new page. Now, what I wanted to do was just quickly take you through actually creating a page. So here we are. But what we're going to do for the rest of the exercise is actually use one of my old pages as an example. So whether you are at the stage where you're just creating a page and that's how you do it, or whether you've currently got a page and now you want to switch it over, then that's what we're now going to do here. We're actually going to switch Joe's test page for the SNA over to the new timeline. Now please excuse this page, it's a mishmash of stuff. It's simply a test page. That's exactly what it is. It's really to test apps and things like that, okay? So we're now going to swap this page over to the new timeline. If I click on preview up here,